Hello and welcome to Travel Partner. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned explorer, you're about to discover a side of London that's both exciting and accessible. I'm Samantha Brown, and I'm thrilled to be your guide as we uncover the very best of London together. My goal is to help you experience this incredible city in a meaningful, affordable way, so you can make memories that last a lifetime. London is a city bursting with history, art, and energy, and it's more accessible than you think. From world-famous landmarks to vibrant neighborhoods, there's something here for everyone, no matter your interests or budget. We'll explore iconic sites like Buckingham Palace and the Tower of London, but we'll also wander off the beaten path to discover hidden gems and local favorites. I'll show you how to make the most of your budget without missing out on the magic. This guide will break down a 3-day itinerary packed with unforgettable experiences, from must-see attractions to unique activities you won't find in every guidebook. You'll get practical tips on saving money, navigating the city like a local, and finding delicious food that won't break the bank. We'll cover everything from using public transport to sampling the best street eats. Some of London's best moments, like strolling across Tower Bridge at sunset or relaxing in Hyde Park with friends, are completely free, and I'll show you how to enjoy them to the fullest. We're building a welcoming community of curious travelers who love to share stories, tips, and inspiration. We'd love for you to join us and be part of our journey. Subscribe to our newsletter for more smart travel tips, exclusive deals, and fresh inspiration for your next adventure. So get ready to pack your bags, gather your travel essentials, and prepare for an unforgettable trip. Your London adventure starts now. Let's make it amazing together. Let's talk numbers. $295 is your total budget for 3 days and nights in London. That might sound tight for such a vibrant city, but with a bit of planning, it's absolutely doable and can even be a lot of fun. This budget covers your essentials: accommodation, meals, transport, and even a few treats along the way. Here's how it all breaks down so you know exactly where your money is going. Unearned $5 goes to your hostel stay. That's about $35 per night for a comfy bed in a central location, perfect for meeting fellow travelers and saving on transport. $90 is set aside for food, which works out to $30 per day. This lets you enjoy a mix of classic English breakfasts, tasty street food, and maybe even a cheeky dessert or two. For transport, budget $30 for unlimited rides on the tube and buses, making it easy to zip around the city. And finally, $70 is reserved for attractions or souvenirs. Think entry to iconic sites, a West End show, or picking up a memorable keepsake. Book your hostel in advance to lock in the best price and avoid last-minute stress. Early bookings often mean better deals and more choices. Plan your meals and must-see sites ahead of time to avoid surprises. Researching free events or discounted tickets can help you stretch your budget even further. Use this budget as a flexible guide. If you save on one thing, you can splurge on another. Maybe you skip a pricey meal and treat yourself to a special experience instead. The goal is to empower you to travel confidently and creatively, making the most of every moment and every pound. London on a budget isn't about missing out. It's about making smart choices, discovering hidden gems, and enjoying authentic experiences. Enjoy the freedom to explore, discover, and connect with locals and fellow travelers alike. Remember, a limited budget just means more adventure. It encourages you to get creative, try new things, and see the city from a different perspective. With a little planning, you'll experience the best of London without overspending. Every penny saved is a new opportunity waiting to be discovered. Let's dive into how to make every pound count. Ready? Let's go. Accommodation is key, and hostels are your best bet for value and location. Look for hostels in Southwark, King's Cross, or near London Bridge. Central, safe, and close to top sites. Top picks: Wombat's City Hostel, near Tower of London, and St. Christopher's Village, by Borough Market. Choose dorms for the best price, or private rooms if you want a little extra comfort. Prioritize hostels with free breakfast and a communal kitchen to save on meals. Secure lockers and 24-hour reception are must-haves for peace of mind. Read recent reviews on Hostelworld to find the best fit. Book early, especially in busy seasons, to get the best deals. Hostels are also great for meeting fellow travelers and sharing tips. A good hostel sets the tone for your whole trip. Rest easy, you're in the heart of the action. Day 1 begins in Westminster, the beating heart of royal London and a perfect introduction to the city's grandeur. Here, centuries of history meet the vibrant energy of today's capital. Marvel at the majestic Houses of Parliament and the iconic clock tower, Big Ben, two of London's most recognizable landmarks. These architectural wonders are free to admire from the outside, and their presence sets the tone for your day. Just a short stroll away, you'll find Westminster Abbey. Take your time to soak in its breathtaking Gothic beauty from the outside and imagine the royal weddings and coronations that have taken place here over the centuries. Wander through the lush greenery of St. James's Park, where you can relax by the lake, watch ducks glide across the water, and enjoy postcard-perfect views of Buckingham Palace in the distance. If you time your visit right, you'll catch the changing of the guard, a classic display of British pageantry, complete with marching soldiers and ceremonial music, all at no cost. For lunch, grab a supermarket meal deal and enjoy a picnic in the park. It's a budget-friendly way to refuel while soaking up the lively atmosphere and people-watching in one of London's most beautiful green spaces. Next, make your way to Trafalgar Square, a bustling hub filled with street performers, fountains, and the towering Nelson's Column. Here, you're surrounded by history and culture at every turn. Step inside the National Gallery, where entry is free, and spend an hour with masterpieces by Van Gogh, Monet, and countless other world-renowned artists. Lose yourself in the colors and stories behind each painting. As evening falls, end your day with a leisurely walk along the south bank of the Thames. The city lights shimmer on the water, and the Riverside buzzes with music, laughter, and the energy of Londoners and visitors alike. London's best sights are often free, unforgettable, and waiting to be discovered around every corner. This is the perfect start to your adventure, one filled with discovery, excitement, and memories you'll cherish. Enjoy the unique blend of history, culture, and the unmistakable city buzz that makes London so special. Tomorrow, we dive into London's modern side, where innovation and tradition meet in spectacular fashion. Day 2 is all about London's vibrant South Side. Start at Borough Market, sample treats, grab a pastry, and soak up the energy. Walk to Shakespeare's Globe and admire it from outside. Visit the Tate Modern, free entry to incredible contemporary art. Cross the Millennium Bridge for stunning views of St. Paul's Cathedral. Enjoy the cathedral's exterior. No ticket needed for a great photo. Continue to the Tower of London and Tower Bridge, ending your day with sunset views. London's mix of old and new is everywhere you look. Markets, art, and riverside walks make for a perfect day. Savor every moment. There's more to discover tomorrow. Let's keep exploring. On your final day, dive into London's world-class museums in South Kensington. Choose from the Natural History Museum, Science Museum, or Victoria and Albert Museum, all free. After a morning of discovery, head to Camden for lunch at the famous market. Global street food for under $10. Explore Camden Market's quirky shops and vibrant atmosphere. Take a peaceful walk along Regent's Canal, a hidden gem away from the crowds. For a grand finale, climb Primrose Hill for panoramic views of the London skyline. Watch the sunset and reflect on your adventure. London's best experiences are often free and unforgettable. This is the perfect way to end your trip. Savor the memories and the view. Your London story is just beginning. London's public transport is easy once you know the tricks. Use the tube and iconic red buses to get around quickly and affordably. Skip paper tickets. Tap your contactless card or phone for the best fares. Daily fare capping means you'll never pay more than $8.50 per day in central zones. Plan routes with the City Mapper app for real-time directions and cost info. Stand on the right on escalators. Londoners will thank you. Combine buses and tube for the most efficient travel. With these tips, you'll navigate like a local. All your journeys fit comfortably within the 30 transport budget. Getting around is simple, fast, and part of the adventure. Let's keep moving. Eating well in London doesn't have to be expensive. Visit street food markets like Borough, Camden, and Maltby Street for global flavors under $10. Explore Brick Lane for affordable curries, Kingsland Road for Vietnamese, and Green Lanes for Turkish food. Traditional pubs offer hearty British classics. Look for lunch specials. Try a pub dinner for a true local experience. Supermarket meal deals are perfect for lunch on the go. Chains like Preet and Greg's offer tasty, budget-friendly snacks. Mix markets, local restaurants, pubs, and supermarkets to stay on budget. Enjoy delicious food and authentic experiences every day. London's food scene is diverse, affordable, and unforgettable. Eat well, spend smart, and savor every bite. Your 3-day London adventure proves you don't need a big budget for an incredible trip. You've explored royal sites, world-class museums, vibrant markets, and stunning views, all while spending smart. The real magic is in the moments. A quiet garden, a street musician, a friendly local. This plan is your starting point. Make it your own and create lasting memories. Travel is about connection, discovery, and joy. London is waiting for you to write your own story. Thank you for joining me on this journey. For more travel inspiration and tips, subscribe to the Travel Partner newsletter. The world is yours to explore. Travel boldly and with an open heart. Until next time, happy travels.